Yes, read it. I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the ESP that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press, this parasite, Migi, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... as if we don't know, but we don't have the evidence, my god. Yeah, and the other guy, I think you should pretty much know who it is. What about the phone? Anything cool with the phone? No, just the desk. I mean, not really much else that I can possibly examine here. Unless there are some other cases? Like under W for White. Let's see if there's anything in this one first, though, just in case I want to check all the possibilities. No? Well, skim it just in case, I guess. No harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Who killed themselves? There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. Oh my god! This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... suicide. I can use these newspaper clippings. Huh, let's find the most disturbing one. Okay. I'd kind of like to read it. Anyway, let's check the last one now. See if she has anything more down there. T-U, I know, W, White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Oh my god. I can't believe it. I want to look at that newspaper clipping. A politician suicide. We don't get to see the specifics. Oh well. Any new profiles? Yeah, there's plenty. I got to see some of these before. The victim. The defendant. I wish these got a little more interesting. Like, idiot. Age 30. A veteran defense attorney. Age 64. See, they had the opportunity to make these funny, and they didn't do it. Fuck you, this piece of shit. It's 24. It's 26. You're older than him and you're a bellboy. Jeez. 39. Okay. Whatever. So that's pretty much everything here then, I guess. It's kind of been a while since I've been to the detention center, so let's go back there. She's in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Never mind. Let's go back to Blue Corp and get punched again. Now, what was his voice? How was it different than Grossberg's? Aren't you persistent? I just have to smile and it just happens. There's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Do you want to talk, though? Like anything cool? Oh. We already talked about that stuff, I think. Then why was it an option? What's the matter? You seem distressed. Well, I mean, we're just going to talk about this anyway. It's all options. Okay. Stop that. Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. What? I don't swing that way, man. I'm not gazing. Well, then fucking what the shit? I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Yes, a douchebag. Why, yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Don't talk about my mirth. Well, I guess I'll present him with the newspaper clipping then. Why did it give me talking options if they all amounted to nothing? The only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I can't do his voice. I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? That's it. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician, and I know what you did last summer. You blackmailed him? Is that right? I mean, I would guess. Spied is also an option. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia, a totally different person than me. What? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
Wait a second, Mr. White. In regards to what? You're right? Or... about what? I'm gonna tell him he's wrong? You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you. Okay. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. We won't be needing an escort to Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. And also bring me my gun.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Who is this? Is that Edgeworth?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send me the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. You gonna try and say I did it? You cogniferous piece of prasilanimus conturvatress. I can make up words too, bitch. I did it all during the trial. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those... What? Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. I'm just gonna leave then. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled and no lawyer of any worth will defend you. I'll defend myself. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they even make you look competent. I feel faint. Oh jeez. Did I actually... Whoa! Oh god. Well, he's so stupid that he might just misread everything that anybody says and he'll let me go. That might be good. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? We should probably correct him on that. No? Okay. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. So that's it? I get taken into custody. Are you kidding me? Everybody in this city is just the worst. I hate them all. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. My fucking trial. My trial! I'm on trial! White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Wright? Mr. Wright!
Oh, she's still in? No, she's a visitor. Or what? Is... Because that looks like the same side that we've always seen. It's even the same guard in the same spot. But I'm in there and she's out there.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we've switched places.
What? You mean...
Well, I mean, you can see that. You're there talking to me. I'm in the detention center, aren't I? Or is she still in there and I'm about to be in there? That doesn't make any sense. Like, what's happening? I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it.
Maybe you can defend me. I defended you. Give it a shot.
How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... Oh, that's actually an option. Help me break out of here. There are so many options that I want to do, but I'm not going to. Cheer me on in court. I mean... She can't defend me in court. So cheer me on. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader?
Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me.
Huh?
I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Okay, not too bright. Wait.
What?
I'm kidding. It was a joke.
No way.
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
You do that. We'll see what we can do. It's the beginning of a new century. Yet with crime, it's the same old story. I guess I know what year it is, I guess. Around there. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself. Tomorrow, the true culprit will appear as a witness. This is it. It's me or him. Oh, shit. That is intense, man. That took a turn that I was not expecting. I would like to save. And we will have to resume and do the trial at another time. It's going to be pretty crazy, I imagine. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.